Is this connected? Have we connected? Are we connecting? Is this working? Good Lord. Is it? Or is it its own thing? Gosh darn it. Man. Let's check out this event. Aha, cool. All right, live now. Am I on the internet? Are there people here? Let's check out this event. Aha, cool. All right, live now. Am I on the internet? Are there people here? Excellent. Sweet. Yay! Okay, cool. Awesome. Let me just put the link. Cool. Bam. Got it working, I hope. New event. Check it out. All caps. Alert. Great. Okay, cool. If you are on the former stream, the older stream, then you can hop over to that link, or I think if you go to my dashboard, youtube.com, more Merry Doodles, it'll be there. So yeah, okay, I'm getting the hang of this. I'm getting the hang of this, guys. This is such a new little thing that I'm working on. Oh my goodness, there's just so much content and stuff on my screen. It's a little overwhelming. There's numbers, there's messages, and there's comments galore. Welcome everybody, especially welcome folks who are camped out for hours beforehand. That's super flattering, guys. Maybe I gotta obviously do more live streams in the future because I clearly don't have the hang of this, and I'd love to be able to make this run smooth. All right. You got sound, you can hear me, I'm saying yes, there's silence no more. I was getting like this weird feedback, like demon sound that was like wow, 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 that was happening. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done a live stream, and I'm trying to do it without Google Hangouts, and there's stuff and things I had to download. I got some bad information, wrong directions, made a left when I should have gone right, and missed my exit. I don't speak the language, je ne parle pas français, but hey, the coffee's still warm. Coffee with a little scarf on it, because I want to keep it warm. I'm becoming the OCD person who's like, my coffee has to be super warm or I'm gonna go heat it up every 5 minutes. Never been early to a live stream. All right, cool. How can I get the comments in a different thing so I can see it? We got potato unicorns. Is the video quality really bad? That's what I'm wondering. Killed the demons. All right, just gonna check in. Got sound in Portugal. Portugal. What a coincidence. I have some food that Dante's brought me breakfast that has Portuguese sausage. It's from a Hawaiian cafe, so they do like plate lunches and stuff like that. It's a lot of like fusion foods because Hawaii has a lot of Portuguese in there as well as like Japanese and just Hawaiian as well. So I got this. You'll see it's like a big thing of rice, and then they just put all these veggies and meats into it and egg and stir it up. It's my favorite breakfast. Yes. All right. Reading comments. My dog is barking. I can't watch this peacefully. Oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe bring your dog in, and then you both can watch this. Your dog would not like this. Your dog would be like, this doesn't smell like someone else's pee. I'm bored. Hello from Dresden, Annika. Hello. My little brother lives in Dresden. He might be your neighbor. If you see somebody who's walking around who kind of looks like me, but is a boy and a little taller, That's my brother. Charlie. Chuck. Potato unicorns. Potato. I have to draw a papato unicorn. A potato unicorn and a papato unicorn. Hello, Greece. Ooh, ooh la la. That's not what you say there. Hello, Costa Rica, Oregon. Costa Rica, Oregon. Tejas. Guten Tag, Tejas. That's not what I meant to. That made no sense. Anyway. Cool. This is awesome. Hello. Hi, Sydney. Hello, Sydney Zoinks. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Are you going to be at VidCon this year? Because that's something that needs to happen. That needs to become a thing where we're both at VidCon. Cool. All right. Old event. Close out that comment thing. Get rid of that. How's the video quality? Is it really crummy? I feel like it's very crummy on my end, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Control room, where does that take me? I'm just hitting buttons now. I'm exploring this. Maybe it's some weird hour of the night. I'll hop on and do some live streaming just to experiment. I don't know if that's fair or unfair to people, but let's see here. Live stream health. Gosh, there's so much on the screen to take note of. Apples, Britain. Aww. Iman 000. Hello, goofiest lovely human. Hello to you, Iman. Gods love apples. Everyone loves apples. Anime and apples. It's bad. Is the quality's bad? Oh man. How can I get the quality to be good? I don't want it to be bad quality. I want it to be good quality. Encoder setup. Man, yeah, I had that. Okay, cool. I was going off of bad info on how to get this going. And then I ended up having to download an app or program that I'm still very confused about. Still incredibly confused about. Let's see if I can't adjust the output here. I know, isn't this is like thrilling. This is exactly what you were looking for. Yeah, let's try maximum. Let's see what that does. Change the setting so if everything catches on fire. I apologize. I apologize very much. And now I pour some coffee. My cozy French press with its cozy winter scarf on. Keep my coffee warm. Just gonna for sure. It's dark enough. Not sure if I don't know, we'll see. It's still very hot. It's just a little laggy when I move quickly. Okay, cool. Excellent video quality in Portugal. So, guys, we're all going to Portugal right now. Suit up. Bring only what you need to survive. We are coming to you. Oh, I lost the comment. I was going to scream out your name. As if I'm throwing candy at a parade to children. Scarf on fleek. I like that. Scarf on fleek. Okay, so Dante's on the phone. He comes bursting in while I'm trying to troubleshoot technical difficulties, and I just get a glimmer of his conversation, but he's pretty much saying, yeah, there's now more brown people at the farmer's market because it's more accessible, or something like that, which is good. We need more brown people at the farmer's market. There's too many me's there. Can I do a giveaway? Rosie Cat says, can I do a giveaway? Should I do a giveaway on here? On here? Hi, Donna. I could do a giveaway here. Ooh, pop out comment section. Yes. Awesome. That might simplify things. It might. Like, guys, you are cruising. So yeah, for future live stream stuff, I was up super late at night looking up cameras and webcams for future live stream things. Ideally, I want to get like the face camera and then get an overhead camera and maybe start doing some live streaming drawing for sure, like a drink and draw or like sit and have coffee and make that a thing, you know, we can sit and sketch. You would die to get a piece of my work, Rosie. That's not a good plan. I don't accept lives as payment. But let's see. Yeah, how should I do a giveaway? Do a giveaway drawing of a potato unicorn. Ooh, I like that. I like that. We can do live stream Sundays after the farmer's market. We go to the farmer's market on Sundays, and then I could come home and live stream and be like, there's so many more brown people here. I'm going to get off that topic. Potato unicorn. All right. Let's begin with that. I hope you can kind of see the page here. I know, it's not the best. You know what? We're in beta. All right, there's going to be some issues. There's going to be some bandits on this road, the first road to the Wild West. There's going to be some dangers to dodge, but hey, it's nothing that we can't get over. Am I right? Nope, now I'm just putting my screen to sleep. Jesus. Get it together, Mary. Get it together. I want to be able to make sure I'm in frame with my drawings and that I can see what people are saying. Okay. I'm seeing potato unicorn a whole lot here. So I'm going to do a little potato unicorn bit of art. Practice makes perfect. Aww. Now I'm just reading your comments. Potato unicorn! Potato unicorn! I need a potato corn because I broke my foot today. That crazy girl, you broke your foot today? Hey, that crazy girl. Welcome. You've been here a long time too, weren't you? You're one of the people who's camped out. How'd you break your foot today? I guess I haven't seen where you're at, if you've said where you're at and what time it is, but I feel like I'm just getting the day started. It's noon on a Saturday in Los Angeles, and I am an art person for a living, so noon can be morning to me. I'm starting to own that identity. It's like, you know, because sometimes I feel really lazy, especially like we live like around a bunch of apartments, and they tend to have landscapers and gardeners who come in super early. And by super early, I mean 10 a.m., which isn't that bad. But in this town especially, you get people working all hours of the day. So anyway, I feel really lazy when I'm just getting up. And there's these guys, and you know they've been working since 5 a.m. or something. It's 9 p.m. there. Oh, man, potato corn. All right. Well, I'm going to begin with, I'm going to try doing some watercolor on this paper. What do we got here? This is Canson Mixed Media, Multimedias, Mezcla de Medios. I'm very sorry if I ruined your language. This is a 9x12 paper pack. 98 pounds or 160 grams GSM. That's the weight of the paper. So it's, how do I describe it? It's like a very thick drawing paper. You know what? I'm going to be safe. And I'm going to tear it out beforehand so I don't ruin the pages underneath what I'm about to work on. It's got a perforated bit. It's 9 p.m. in Germany. Ooh, I should Skype with my brother. It's been a while. He's in Germany. His birthday's coming up next month. Maybe we'll do like a live stream birthday thing to bother him. You use that paper too, Jennifer? Yeah, I just got it just because I suddenly looked around and realized I don't have just good quality drawing paper that isn't watercolor or Bristol board, but you can kind of go through, so. Yay! I'm doing good, Koja Abbey? I can't see, it's kind of far away. It's a very rough setup I have going on here. I'm doing good. Hello, Germany. Hello, Sweden. Hello, Croatia. Man, I want to go to all these places all at once. Israel. Hello. Setting that aside. All right. Potato unicorn it is. I hear a Dante. This is in frame. Can you see it? I can pull my table out. It's one of the benefits of being an adult. I can rearrange everything. I see it. Yes. Yeah. Someday I'm gonna have like a really fancy setup here. I got my watercolors. I got a lot of questions about what kind of watercolors I use, and this is just a big mix. It's a hodgepodge, as they say, of different brands that I've tossed into this palette, which I love because it's a good travel palette. Usually there's like this big chunk of pigment that came in cakes, in these cakey cube things, and so I'm slowly trying to work them down enough so that I can close this all the way, because it doesn't close all the way, but it's really good quality paints. I got them as a gift. I believe they're Celebray is the color, or is the company. Celebray. Celebray. Very French. But they're very good quality paints. Got it as a gift when I was in high school, and it was part of a very tiny travel palette where there's like 6 colors, and I'm like, I don't know, this seems stupid. And I didn't bother to try the colors until like years later, and I realized, oh, these are really good paints. Like the quality is noticeable, very notable. That's a whole video for a whole other thing. Hello, Ali Bear XOXO. I noticed you. It's a weird way to spell Mary. I saw flying by, what's your favorite color was a question. Right now, I'm really digging orange. There's this beautiful orange. This is from the Celebray. It's just like a good, vibrant orange, like this. I like this orange. It's my things container. It says things. I put things in it. I like that color. That's a good color. It does well. I'm drowning in people. I'm drowning in people. I know. I glanced at the comments and it's like flying by. We have you playing on my TV here in my house, and you're doing art along with me. That is so cool. That's such a cool idea. Oh, that's the thing. I'm excited to. I want to start doing live streaming art things, so I can sit down like this way, but then also sit down with like other people and bring in friends. Some who do art and like friends who don't do art and like do art with them. Like maybe we'll force Dante to paint. I know, I'm actually reading the comments. I don't know how I'm doing that. Orange, I'm glad I have 50K. You're so, man, why are the names in a lighter font? Because it's making me hard to read at this distance. Ohayou gozaimasu, Japan! I mean, it's morning there, right? Right? Oh, man. Japan is on my list. There's a big list of places to go. My friend almost went to Croatia this fall. We were in Europe visiting. At the time we were in Hungary. We were in Budapest. And then we were planning on going different directions. I was going to go to Madrid and meet up with another friend. And she was going to go to Croatia. And then I'm like, you should probably check the news. And sure enough, like they closed down the border and mess. There's none of that here now, is there? Ooh, you speak French. Q&A. Welcome to Doodles with Doodles. Okay, a potato unicorn. So I'm going to begin with a lot of water. And there's this very yellowish, what is it? It's like a sienna something color name. It's like this classical yellow that people use, but it looks very, very dull. It's not like super vibrant, but once you water it down and get it on the page, it can really pop. And it's a good color to sketch with. So I'm going to just sketch a potato. Keeping it very light. Try not to use too much water. get my brush wet to get rid of the pigment and then really wipe it down because it says mixed media, but I don't trust how much water this paper can handle. That's a shape. KSA. You're from KSA. Where's KSA at? Noch ein Deutscher? 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 The other languages have sounds that I'm not very familiar with. I think I should do a meet and greet, Rosie Cat. I think I should. Somewhere. Hello, Denmark. It could only handle some water. Yeah, it's doing pretty all right so far. Can you see this? Can you see this? This is the potato in its infancy, in its purest form. Do you see that? Hello, Saudi Arabia. Hi. Oh, that's amazing. There's just people from all over the place. And Finland. Oh, okay. Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. That makes sense now. I'm learning, guys. Learning about stuff. Saudi Arabia would be great to visit. I'm told there's good hiking and nature, but I need to have a sponsor. So that is the one downfall. The one downfall only. There's like a chick, I was listening to, was it a podcast or some report of like a woman who just like wandered across the world on foot and like she did like the whole Aria thing. She like cut her hair and like became very androgynous, which is a thing to do, but she did it. So, you know, there's no bad people in the world as long as you have love in your heart, right? No, don't do that. It is very important to research the places you're going to visit before you visit them and understand the culture and where you're going and what's up and where the good neighborhoods are. It's like LA. When I first moved to Los Angeles, thankfully I have friends here who are able to tell me, oh yes, that area does have a very cheap apartment. You can afford to live there, but you might not live there for long because you might die. All right, Captain Noodles. Noticed you, senpai. Ah, the potato is here. Poland. Poland. Dante's Polish. Dante's very Polish. All right, so I'm getting into my browns. Moving down to Brown Town. Adding a little brown. Very light to the potato. And watch this trick shooting. Like Annie Oakley of watercolors. Just like putting a little brown underneath to add some shadow. Yeah, that's not working. But to just add a little bit of a shadow. Put that there. Put that there. Oh, I hope you could see some of the painting. I know, it could be better, but hey. I wasn't anticipating this being a just sit and paint and watch me paint thing. But I figured inevitably it would turn into me painting and drawing and all that good stuff. Find it just a little more. Just a little more. That's kind of potato-y, right? Potatoes are kind of easy to paint and draw. Should do National Paint a Potato Day. Ooh, maybe that's what June 4th is from here on out. It's National Paint a Potato Day. Can't hear the stream because he's too loud? Or are you talking about dogs? What's your favorite animal? Favorite animal is elephants. I love elephants. I love them just like because they're so huge and they're smart. There's intelligence there. I love seeing how they interact with each other and just their social structures. So beautiful and flawed like humans, but yeah, there's something very very smart about them. Oh, thanks for the congrats, Rocky Squid from the Philippines. Awesome. There's a question up ahead. Where would I have a meet and greet? Yeah, that's a good question. Where to have a meet and greet? I'm definitely going to be at VidCon at the end of the month. When is it? I'm looking at the calendar. Is it marked there? June 23rd through the 25th. I am at VidCon, and I do have a lot of very strong coffee. I've got a couple panels. There's one panel I'm moderating, which I gotta send some emails today and figure that out. So I'm moderating a panel, I think Thursday morning. Oh, that's the worst time for me. I'll have to be sharp. And then I think the other panel is going to be on Saturday. I could be wrong. Gotta get those details looked up and out there. I know, VidCon is amazing if you can get there. And for US people, if you're on the east side, I just did Playlist Live for the first time, which is, they've got a DC one. I went to the Orlando, Florida one, and it was awesome. So I think I'm going to try to make it a point every year to do Playlist Live as well. If I can budget that out and make it a thing. And yeah, I'm thinking also next time the Rap Battle crew goes on tour, which is looking like next spring. I need to get better at announcing I will be in this city and I will have time to like go to this place and see people. So gotta organize my life. Thank you for all the congrats on the 50,000. Thank you. I did nothing. I just put things out there, and you were the ones who came. And I don't know. It's very. I'm gonna start painting the unicorn legs. It's very flattering that to think that there's so many people who have come to this channel, the second channel, the ancillary channel, where there's the other stuff. I know it's because it's very interesting when you do YouTube, and I might be talking too much business. I might be talking shop a lot, but that's kind of the world I live in now, doing YouTube videos. And when you start doing something that people love, like, of course they want to see more and more and more of it, but then it's very hard to branch out and to dabble in other things and try to create different kinds of art, which is why I made this channel, because I did want to start vlogging and doing sketches and comedy, which is, there hasn't been much of that. That takes a lot of time. Hello, Bizao Sketch. I noticed you. I hope I said your name right. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry if I botched that. So yeah, anyway, it's it's like when your favorite, let's say your favorite band plays, it's a flute band, and it's an entire band where they just play flutes, and you love that music, and then they have an album come out where they added a drummer, or like they moved on to like some other kind of music. Yeah, this is a terrible example, but you kind of imagine that. Yes, the artist wants to like try new things, but then you're like, no, I did not come here for this. I came here for what you were doing before, which was perfectly fine. So this is a long roundabout way of me saying thank you for tolerating whatever it is I put on this channel, because that's what I reserved this channel for. Do I paint with oil as well? I wish I could read your name, but that is in katakana? Arabic? It's not Cyrillic. Man, I wish I knew more languages. I added feet to the potato. Just did a tiny skinny unicorn feet. This will be the front end. This will be the back end. I used to draw horses all the time, so I feel like I've got this anatomy down pretty well. So the hind legs. Yeah, this is not the setup for tutorials, but I'm going to do a big swooshing arc of like the knee, the hip, so to speak. And I should make sure it's in line with the other foot. Little triangle hoof. There's the back of the knee, the ankle. There's this very common pattern in a lot of four-legged animal legs. You know, the hind leg has this big hip, and it comes to this knee that points out back toward the tail, and then it comes down to a little ankle that then pops out into the hoof. The pattern. It's the pattern. Sometimes if you learn to draw one kind of animal, it just opens the door for drawing other kinds of animals. And then you gotta be the kind of person who observes each one and sees, why are they different? Why are squirrels different from rats? Different from rabbits? Hello, turkey. Oh, thank you. How is Howie's for the hair compliment? It's like reaching this weird awkward point where some days it's totally fine and some days it's not. And I'm like, I need to get a haircut. I kind of don't want to go back to the place I've been. Have I tried digital painting? I have. Hello, Vietnam. Yuki Kuroi. Yuki Kuroi. Hello. Have I tried digital painting? Yeah, I used to do a lot more digital stuff, like back in the day. This is probably 2 years leading before YouTube, leading up to my YouTube stuff. I was super broke and happened to like save up for a digital tablet, which was great. It got me a lot of work. I was also freelancing doing graphic design. Wasn't very good at it, but you know, whatever helped pay the bills didn't totally pay the bills for me. It was a bad scene. But yeah, I used to do a lot more digital stuff. Although now, because I veered so far over to traditional, as they say, like in real life stuff. When I go back to drawing with my tablet and doing digital things, it feels very awkward, and I don't have as much control as I used to, which is kind of a bummer. I guess I need to work on that more. Say hi to Spain, all-purpose snail. We miss you in Madrid. Aw, I miss Madrid. I like Madrid. I was there very, very briefly, but it was pretty fun. It was a pretty cool vibe. We have a buddy who lives there now, so I want to maybe take advantage of that and go visit him and say hi. But man, Spain in general, you guys have a great vibe. Like you know how it's done, and I know every place has the beautiful, the good things, the romanticized parts, and then every place also has the stuff that isn't working, the darker side. But yeah, Spain, I really did appreciate the relaxed nature of it. And one big difference, and I'm sure many people will agree because I'm biased, police and the way you perceive your police. Our friend who was visiting from Madrid, he was here in LA a year ago. And so in Los Angeles, marijuana is legal for medical purposes, and our friend got a medical candy and ate it and was on the beach having a great time, but freaking out just a little bit. And so naturally he's like, oh, my heart is racing. He thought he was dying. He was totally fine. He's just stoned. So he knows that he's okay, but he still needs comfort. He needs guidance, support. He sees police officers and he thinks, oh, I'll go talk to them. And so he goes and he's trying to get them to help, trying to explain, hey, I ate a marijuana candy and I'm not dying. I think I'm dying. Am I okay? And the police are like, we can't get involved in this. Like, we can either arrest you or we can call you an ambulance, which is going to cost $700. So pick your battles. And long story short, in his mind, he's like, oh, I'm in trouble. I'm going to go to the police. And like, they're not really there to help in that way. I don't know. And it sounds like the way the cops are explaining to him, it's a liability thing. Like once they get involved, they're liable. They have to fill out all these forms. It's very tight. Everything's very tight here. And in Spain, I didn't get that vibe. And like talking to him and the way like people act and the way they're what they expect from their police and law enforcement in cities, it seems very much more relaxed, for better or worse. Alexis S. I had medical MJ. It helped with my anxiety. Yeah, I mean, I can't argue. And hey, like full disclosure, I've tried it and it has helped with, not everything. It's not like a fix-all kind of thing. I mean, I don't prefer it. I like wine. But yeah, I don't know. I'm very happy that the attitude is shifting in this country and that people are actually starting to research these chemicals and these substances and actually figure out what they do as opposed to just putting a blindfold over everything and everyone and say, this is bad, don't even examine it. Because that's not how you move forward. That's not how you move forward, man. How would I describe my style? My style. Cartoony? Whimsical? I don't know. How would you describe it? I've been like rambling and absently painting for a while. This is my favorite potato unicorn. Hi, Canada. Hi, Alden Morgan. Hello, Canada. My potato painting does kind of look like a hamster. All-Purpose Snail asks, do you like Hamilton or musicals in general? I love musicals. I used to be much more into them when I was in high school, of course. But no, it's not Irish coffee. It's just regular coffee. Coffee. I could make it Irish. Don't you plant those thoughts in my head. I'm not day drinking today. That's tricky. Hello, England, and hello, Israel. What was I? I was answering a thing. How would I describe my style? No, but there's something else I feel like. Oh, musicals. Mary, I have a theater performance tonight, and I'm super nervous. Katie Sutton? Katie, I hope I'm sorry if I don't say names right. Katie is super nervous about their performance tonight, so I'll send some energy there to Katie through the internets. So I'll say, you got this. Whatever choice you make is the right choice because it's the choice you went with. Whether or not it turns out good or bad, you got the power. You got the power. Hamilton. Yeah, I haven't listened to Hamilton. I feel like I'm very behind on that, in that whole realm. But, yeah, do you like American Horror Story or Orange is the New Black? I have not seen Orange is the New Black. I'm told I need to. And every time I'm about to start it, I'm like, that's something else here that's a little bit more appealing. But I hear really good things about it. American Horror Story, I love. And I haven't seen the newest season. No spoilers. I'm kind of tempted to cave and buy it. I feel like I'm subscribed to all these streaming services, so it almost doesn't make sense to buy something knowing I'm going to get it like months later. But then I have to wait months later. I don't know. Life is hard, man. I'm a cable cutter. Favorite character from Game of Thrones? Energy to Katie. Yes, energy to Katie. Everybody, I'm just going to write. I can't remember how your name is spelled, Katie. Was it with a Y? Energy. I can't. Energy to Katie. I'm going to spell your name with a Y, and if that's wrong, Katie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Katie with a Y. Oh, there you are. Yes, awesome. Got it. Yeah, you'll do fine. You'll do fine. Favorite Game of Thrones character? Man, that is a very good question. That is a very good question. Dang. I like Daenerys. Of course, everybody likes Daenerys. Uh, I kind of am a fan of Cersei. Not for what she does, but because of, like, when you read the books, like, all the chapters are written from the perspective of a character in each chapter, so you can really get in their heads. And Cersei's, like, one of those characters that you didn't really, like, get her perspective chapters until later books, so, which is really cool. Like, the first book you're reading, you're like, oh, like, these guys are just nasty Lannisters, and then you read the next book and you're seeing Jaime's perspective and Cersei's perspective and what's going on the inside. And, like, I do really appreciate, once you see her perspective, you realize she's, like, had she been born a boy, she would have killed it. It would have been great, and people would not have hated her as much. But because she wants to play in an arena where, like, women don't play there, that's why, like, people perceive her as this nasty, bitter, icy character. And it's very, I don't know, it's fascinating to me. Yeah, I think Daenerys has so much interesting history and potential. I was just watching the Nerdist YouTube channel had a whole bit on, they posted a video about theory that Daenerys might be the new villain in this whole realm. And I know everybody's like, I want to see Jon Snow and Daenerys on a dragon together and, like, take over Westeros. And I'm like, no, maybe, like, they're going to duke it out. They're going to make our favorite characters duke it out. Hello, Budapest! Francisca. Hello, Budapest. I do like Nirvana. It's been a while since I've listened to them. I do like Budapest, too. Got some Mad Max requests. What's your favorite food? Favorite food? Right now, my favorite food is Hawaiian Royale, which Dante has brought me, and it might be getting cold. I'm going to first paint a unicorn horn on my potato unicorn. Ooh, oh, that's a nice bleed. I don't know if you can see on the tip of the horn. It's running down the horn. Yeah. Let that happen. It's going to be a very, like, stumpy-faced unicorn thing. Like that. And then ears. Let's see. Do you love dogs? Please say yes. Of course I love dogs. Of course I love dogs. I wish I could have a dog so badly. We're not allowed to have dogs in our apartment, and but we've lived here and we've paid rent. We've been good tenants, and I feel like maybe we could negotiate something. I love the idea of rescuing a dog. Prefer cats or dogs? I don't have a preference. I feel like right now I want dogs. I'd rather have a dog because Dante's allergic to cats. But I feel like Dante and cats have more in common, if that makes any sense. I can really see them napping in the sun together and licking themselves as he does. Could I do American Horror Story fan art? Ooh, I could. I don't know if I can do it today, or if you wanna watch that. Ooh, who would I draw though? Jessica Lange. Good lord. Everybody loves a little bit of Lange. Do a Trump hating sketch, please. Yeah, to the rest of the world, I'm sorry our election has gotten so weird. It's weird. It's weird. A lot of people here are feeling it's weird. I don't like it. It's freaky. Do you still post art on Artemino? Tommy asks. Artemino, yeah, I started doing it, and then because, like, there's so much stuff with, like, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, I'm, like, trying to get it, do that more, and, like, Artemino, that fell off. I feel like anytime I wanted to go post there. It was just, I don't know, it did not gel or groove with me and like my regular routine of posting. I've really fallen in love with Instagram, just because it's so easy to just pop things up there. It's visual. It looks nice and clean. Yeah, so and I'm learning to now, like, social media should feel natural. Like, whatever you tend to veer toward is the right answer. And I'm saying this as somebody who does YouTube and online stuff for a living. I've gone to so many events where you talk to other YouTubers or content creators, as they call us, and people freak out. Like, Snapchat came along, and everybody's trying to figure out Snapchat, but they don't get it. And you get into conversations where everyone's saying, I don't understand it, but I'm trying to learn. And they're really just trying to learn because that's the next hot thing. So you got to jump on the next hot thing because that's where all the viewers are, right? And I'm feeling now, okay, it's worth trying things, but if it's not natural and fluid and it doesn't work for you, then you stop doing it and you work with what is more natural. What's more natural to you? How long is this supposed to be? I'm gonna take this till 2 o'clock, maybe a little after 2, because late start. You're right. I've been just slowly working on this potato unicorn for a while. So let me add. I'm gonna just do some more shadow to define him just a little bit. But he's kind of coming along. Potato unicorn. Do I do like a, caption noodles? You're cool, you guys. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should put a background on it. He's definitely gonna, the tail. Okay, I'm gonna make the tail and clean off my big fat old brush. Let me get a finer brush. These brushes I got, let's see, this is Mimic Kolinsky. Creative Mark is the name of the brush. Kolinsky brush. So I want to give a shout out to Jerry's Artorama. I'm actually going to type it in the description. It's not a paid ad. Jerry's Artorama. Check it out. I'm drawing a potato unicorn. Jerry's Artorama sent me a gift pack, including these brushes. They're an art supply company. Good prices, like it's well-priced stuff. I know supplies always cost a lot of money, but it's like comparable to Blix and Utrecht and your top art supply stores. But they have a shop online. And check out their YouTube channel, Jerry's Artorama. Just Google that in YouTube. Their channel is so great. They basically post videos explaining a lot of the tools as well as concepts behind the tools. Like, they got me with, there's a video, I think it's called Do I Need All 72 Colors? Which is amazing because you look at like Copic markers, they're super expensive and you can get the big old massive pack with all of the colors, but he was saying that it's good to start with your basics and get the hang of it and learn how to mix the colors. And then as you progress, if you find you're using a type of color more and more, then you maybe buy the color. But yeah, I highly recommend them if you're like looking for art supplies and stuff. And they were very sweet. They like sent me all these, I'm looking around, but yeah, I got like this brush kit that was sent to me. I got all these papers. I'm currently editing the unboxing video, which I shot so long ago. But so yes, there's going to be an unboxing video coming up on this channel where you can see all the goodies they sent me as a gift. And for that gift, I'm going to say their name forever because I like them. It's well priced. Good variety of supplies, and it's a family-owned company. I like that. I like that a lot. And they're, putting content out there on YouTube that helps artists. So that's just like ideal. If I'm gonna sell out to a company, that's the kind of company I'd sell out to, not some corporate faceless thing. I'd rather, work with people who are passionate about it. Please, potato unicorn shirt. I would die. It should go on a shirt, shouldn't it? Do you use alcohol-based markers, and if so, which? Copic markers. Please draw Donald Trump. All right. Yeah, maybe I'll pick up the pace on some of these drawings. I'm waiting for Dante to bring me my breakfast. I've been waiting since 11:30 a.m. He went out for food. He came back. He has the food. I smell the food. It's probably cold now, but he's on the phone. I think he's on the phone with his family because it's a long conversation, and he's getting upset. That's how I know he's on the phone with his family, when you feel the frustration in his voice. Can you give us a hint for one of the new ERBs? Ooh. Can I? Am I allowed to? I mean, I'm trying to think. Think on that one. I'm trying to think of something clever that's not, like, too obvious. Oh man, it's on the tip of my brain. ERB hint. I mean, it's an exciting one, but I don't know, man. Dante, do you have any good hints for whatever, you're going to the bathroom?
No, I'm not.
There's coffee.
Hi. I got you Portuguese sausage royale.
Portuguese sausage royale.
Yes, I have. What's going on?
Hey guys. Croatia. What's up, Croatia? Nice. French fry tall. That must be a response to something, because I don't get it.
Hi, Allie Bear.
Yay.
Hey, Katie.
This is a happy family portrait. The potato corn.
Potato corn?
Yeah,
Why are you here?
It's a potato unicorn.
That is maybe the fugliest of all the corns.
Oh, maybe this should be the fugly corn revisit. Dante! Here we go. Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay, so now it's popping up.
Hi.
Yay! Everybody loves Dante.
I'm good. Did I hear that, I'm sorry, I'm probably yelling into this. Is Sydney here? I heard that Sydney was here.
Yeah, Sydney, are you still here? Gay artists.
You
name
mad,
of my
bro?
metal band. Favorite cartoon series? Oh, Venture Brothers. Off the top of my head. I love Venture Brothers.
Yeah.
I was just, like, reading a Tumblr post that just showed, like, how in-depth and dorky they are.
Yes.
On Venture Brothers, with, like, there's an episode where they have this group that's kind of a parody of the Scooby-Doo gang.
Mm-hmm.
What, there's clearly the girl that's like the Daphne and the Velma and the Freddy, but then it also was pointing out how all of these individual characters are also modeled after serial killers and notable figures from the 60s and 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Like the girl who is Daphne, the Daphne type, is modeled after Patty Hearst.
Okay. With
like the beret and the outfit. Freddy was not Gacy. Oh man, this is bothering me. But the guy who was like Shaggy was after Son of Sam,
mm-hmm.
Shooter Berkowitz, which then ties in with on the Venture Brothers, the dog that's like Scooby-Doo would talk to the Shaggy guy, and like Son of Sam claimed that his neighbor's dog told him to shoot people.
That's terrifying.
Randomly. Yeah,
it's super weird.
Yeah, it's super like I don't know. I like Venture Brothers, but I'm not caught up with the new season, unfortunately. We got stuff, Dante. You need to try to paint, please, please, please. Tiger Mooch.
Want me to paint? I can ruin your painting.
Oh, also, Potato Raptor says, Dante, get her breakfast.
Do you want your breakfast?
Yeah, I can, let's put a pin on the potato unicorn for a bit. You know when you leave potatoes out and you don't eat them and then, like, they start sprouting? That's his tail. That is the potato corn. Oh, yay. Okay, there's a tag on my Instagram that explains the whole potato unicorn thing. Do you want to take over the art seat?
Sure.
Great. I will. Do you want any coffee?
I would love some coffee. I can go get you. Let me get you some sriracha.
Ooh, sriracha. Guys, I live like a princess. This is amazing. He just brings me food and I don't ever have to leave. All right, so what should Dante paint? Or do you want to get a cup for the coffee? Notice me, says Carrie and Lando.
You need a mug as well?
No, I got a mug. Coffee should still be warm. The scarf works. Pro tip, put a scarf on your French press and then the coffee will stay warm. It's pretty great.
Por favor.
Doitashimashite. Okay. Oh, I got a fork. I'm ready for my Portuguese sausage royale. Okay. So, Dante, sing. Okay. Bye, Meow Poo. Or no, not Meow Poo. You just said Dante sing. Aaron. Goodbye, Aaron.
Should I play a song?
Yeah. Do we want Dante to sing or do we want him to paint? No, I haven't been to Italy. I wanted to go. Dante's been there. They played some shows in Italy. Oh, yeah. Look at this royale. This is my favorite Hawaiian food. It's just rice, and you get bean sprouts, which are the best, an egg, and Portuguese sausage. I'm going to smell it on my breath all day long. Sing while painting with feet. And take your shirt off.
I can try painting.
What watercolors am I using? It's a variety of watercolors. Some Winsor Newton and some Senlier in there.
Oh,
I can add to the palette whenever I run out of a color. So, it's just a little mishmash of brands. Okay.
so what am I doing here?
Oh.
Is this the right thing?
Yeah.
I'm not going to mess with ugly corn. Potato corn.
Don't worry. I will get you your own blank page. Your white blank page and a swelling rage. Red. All right.
Ain't married. No, I won't do that.
Putting potato corn to the side. Yes, I should put that on a t-shirt and I should do a giveaway. We were talking about giveaways earlier. Yeah. There's no wrong. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
This is art. There is no wrong. Only Zool. Merry Christmas, the Womby Beast. The Woomby Beast? Are you British? Because I am. I'm not British.
I wish I was British.
I wish I was British. This would be tea. If I was
Some days.
British.
Some days I wish I was British.
Aw, thank you, thieving poet. That's so sweet to hear. Of course Dante has been to Italy. I mean, Dante.
I ooze Italy.
This is so Italy. Oh, I like your t-shirt.
I got a nice comment from a woman while I went to go pick up the food. She commented me on my shirt. And a girl commented me last night on my shirt because I wore the same clothes yesterday.
Who are these women?
They're nice. They
What do you mean they're nice?
They're just very kind and nice.
When you say kind and nice, do you mean ugly?
I mean, yeah, they're super ugly, and no one should know. There should be they're not. Anyways, the point is, she commented, she was very nice. She was 76.
Aww.
And we talked about you and this painting and
Aww.
music. And she told me about my energy was good. She said she's Year of the Dragon.
Nice.
And she lives in the marina.
Mm-hmm.
And she wanted me, she tried to hook me with her daughter. Is what it kind of, but like, at least that's how it seemed to go for a second. And then she asked to like get in touch on the YouTubes, and I told her the information. And then
Dante's cheating.
She's 76, and she tried to pair me up with her daughter, and I kind of went for it.
Right. Get rid of them, Mary. So, okay, guys, let's brainstorm. How do I get rid of these people? Let's do a collaborative abduction murder project.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Do you have like something in mind that you're painting, or are you just doodling with watercolor? I like that. I like these colors.
Thanks.
What is he painting? Right now it's some blues and
yellows. Yeah, I think I let it.
You can show people.
No. You'll see when it is ready.
Yeah, it's very wavy. Kind of reminds me of like a hilly landscape, like when we were in Tasmania.
Yeah.
Take out their teeth, make necklaces with them, and use them to choke them. Choke them with a necklace made out of their own teeth. That's brutal.
That's very brutal.
Yeah, it's very Game of Thrones.
That's
Thank you, Aaron. You make me happy. All y'alls. Oh, throw them in a hole. Okay.
We've been thrown in a hole.
Potato unicorn kills them. Ooh.
How to unturd your painting.
How to unturd your painting. That's right. I mentioned your brilliant idea in my sketchbook tour.
What's that?
Remember when we were in Barcelona, we were in the Airbnb and we were painting, and you did that painting of the river, and then like you put the brown in the middle, and it just looked like poo and water, and you're like, how to unturd your painting. Or I think you asked me, you're like, Mary, how do I unturd this?
Okay.
Made me happy. Killed him with a snake. You can do that.
This is what I got so far. But
I like the blue. I like the boldness.
yeah.
How does it make you feel?
I do have a channel. It's called Give Me Motion. It's on YouTube as well. I sing songs, and though last thing I did was beta, so it's a bunch of me doing stuff with Mary. There's a lot of Mary in it too. Oh, I didn't want that color.
Give Me Motion. Check it out. Burn them all. Burn them all. I can become the Mad King and just start screaming at any woman who looks at you. Burn them all.
It doesn't seem like a good idea.
Mm-hmm. This is bread. It's a sweet bread. Not a huge fan of.
I ate mine. I liked it. It's good enough.
It confuses me. It's like, this is very sweet, and it's bread, and it's soft.
No, Sam Misson, I don't paint, except for I am painting, and that's the beauty of art.
And that's the beauty of art. And I don't do music, but I'm singing about burn them all. Don't look at my man. You can't have him. There's no way you can, 'cause I peed on him. I own him, yeah, it's the law of nature. I do like cake. Not blonde. Not blonde. I thought your name was not blood for a moment.
Cake the band or cake the food?
Both. Preferably at the same time.
I do also like both.
How often have people gotten together as a group of friends with a sheet cake and gone to a cake concert?
More times I think Cake would want to talk about.
They're like, God, we just saw it at every show. Why don't you and Dante collab on a painting? You add something, and then Dante adds something.
Well, turns out that we have already made that, but we can do it again. But the song, When I Go to Heaven, and what did you call it? Was that a different title?
You mean this is When I Go to Heaven, the Stegosaurus?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry.
No,
the last page.
The last page.
The last page.
Yeah. If you check out either on my YouTube channel or on Give Me Motion, the last page is a video. I think it was the video on your channel where we're both drawing in the sketchbook at the same time. Yeah. Do you guys like cats or doggos more? I love you guys.
I love dogs. I don't like cats. But they grow on me. I'm allergic.
You are a cat. You have so much in common with cats. It's amazing.
There can only be one.
Yeah, I think the biggest commonality is that you can't tolerate other cats.
I think that's fair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kill them with broccoli. I should kill them with broccoli. Thank you. Thank you, Tyler Young. That song is going to be my next hit. Going into music. He's a cat. Mm.
All right.
Mm-hmm. My food is great. I'm realizing I'm just shoveling it in my mouth. For your entertainment pleasure, to celebrate a milestone on my channel.
That's right. Congratulations.
Thank you. Welcome to the Ego Show, where I feed myself and you feed me compliments. The theme of today is validation.
I think I've...
Swaggy Ginger, I'm not killing you.
Swaggy
You don't
Ginger, buddy.
hate yourself. You're just not.
Yeah, man. You need a hug.
Yeah.
You need to go outside. The outside is a beautiful place.
Mm-hmm.
When I feel like shit, I go outside. It's okay to swear. I'm not going to try it. I won't swear. But going outside helps me a lot.
Yeah.
Going on walks, going to the ocean. If you're by the ocean, going to a lake or a stream or a river. Those are all things that make life 1,000 times better.
Yeah. Just take some time away. If you can just go on a walk, go on a walk. If you can go further, if you can do a road trip.
Yeah, getting away. Getting out of your routine.
Yeah. It's not that you hate yourself. It's you hate where you're at. You're discontent. It's easy to jump to the hate conclusion.
Yes.
I think thoughts and emotions are a little more nuanced. The more he paints, the more it makes me think of the Sinbad movie.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? Can I pet Dante? Can Aiden Morgan pet you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go for it. Slit your kneecaps. Well, it's raining, says Caption Noodles. Caption Noodles, yeah. Go outside in the rain. I love walking in the rain. Rain walks are my favorite.
Please tell us the example was the profession of the man that Zach Sherman is going to portray.
Oh yeah, they're asking about rap battle hits, and I was trying to think of a clever...
For the next rap battle.
I was trying to think of a great hint, but I couldn't.
Is that a hint?
Is it because I'm a woman? Oh.
The next rap battle involves women that doesn't have a woman in it.
Oh.
The next rap battle, Zach Sherwin will not be in.
Is it the one that Ben is in?
The one that Ben, our friend Ben is in it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
he's you see him briefly in the May in a Nutshell video I just posted yesterday. I don't know if that helps.
this is not coming out like I wanted it to.
What do you mean?
It's just now it's like it's becoming full turd.
Mm-hmm. Francisca says that your YouTube channel is amazing.
Thank you, Francisca.
Francisca, you're from Budapest? Am I getting that right? So much text flying by. Feel Dante. What is your favorite movie? I know you can't eat my food. Mine. What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie was Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
It's a good one.
I also really like and I think laugh. I love what's the one where it's like about Walmart, but it's not. And Jason
Oh, I Heart Huckabees.
I Heart Huckabees is one of my favorites. I really like I Heart Huckabees.
Yeah. These two movies just describe you very well.
Yeah, and I think that's it. And watched them multiple times. And
Yeah. I think my favorite movie is. I think it's still
oh, she's from Budapest.
Budapest. Yes. That's what I thought. I think you mentioned that earlier, and I'm like, oh, am I remembering this correctly? I am wiping my face with a towel that I use to blot watercolors on. Well, let's see how this goes. Yeah, favorite movie I think is Doctor Strangelove.
That's very, very.
I love that movie. So absurdist. And really, I'm really a fan of Shaun of the Dead. When I was in college, those are like always my top two movies, like Doctor Strangelove and Shaun of the Dead. I think they nailed it in that. My food is making you hungry, Claire. I know, it's making me full. I like it. It's a little cold, but...
Sorry.
You just, go out and fetch me some food for the live stream, and then you don't give it to me for an hour.
That's why I was talking to that woman. She was...
On the phone?
No.
Oh,
Oh, no. Oh, I thought, well, never mind. I just didn't want to disrupt.
Oh, no worries. It's okay. Good, baby.
I don't want to disrupt the live
It's
stream.
okay, baby. It's okay.
You know?
It's okay, baby.
These are pools.
Do you want to hold it up? Or is that
No, it's not ready yet.
Okay, it's not ready yet. You can't see it. Food is not only art to make, but
Hi, Kaylee.
art to eat. Yes. Sad story, Mary. What was the sad story? Did I tell a sad story? I feel like I tell sad stories sometimes. You can't reach through the screen and take my food. It is mine. That keyed on it. That is the theme of everything. Ooh, I'm gonna burp. There we go.
Painting a weird.
Mary and Dante, hello.
landscape.
Frankfurt, Germany. I love you, Mari. No worries, not weird. Just fanning out a bit. Oh, hello in Frankfurt. Tracy, in Frankfurt. You played in Frankfurt, right?
They've played in Frankfurt twice now.
Yeah.
Good times in Frankfurt. Forget the name of the place, but it's a great venue and we enjoy it. Frank, our sound guy's name was Frank. He's in
From
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt?
Yeah.
From Frankfurt?
From Frankfurt.
You probably met the king of everything there.
He was a very nice guy. He was like the only one who knew how to work the soundboard.
Have you ever ridden a bike? Oh, yeah. I used to...
Bikes, not bombs.
Bikes, not bombs. I used to bike everywhere. Everywhere. In Los Angeles. Hello, Simone, JD. I notice you. I noticed you. I noticed you. You lurking there. I noticed you. The location of Frankfurt was called Das Bett.
Das Bett.
Das Bett.
Yep, that's it.
Das Bett. Nice. What is your favorite country?
My favorite country might have to be Germany or Italy. And more so, I like the crossover between Italy and France and Austria and Italy. So I think
You
probably
got
go
to go through
Italy.
the mountains.
Yeah, I think
Gosh.
Italy is the one.
He prefers Italy. I don't know why. Man, I really liked Germany. Germany and Spain.
Yeah,
That was the thing. Like, Spain was never huge on my list of places to visit
same here.
until I got there. It was like, oh, this is pretty awesome. So it was just pretty awesome because they're like so opposite in like personality. If like the countries were like boiled down to a personality. Bless you.
Bless you.
someone in our bathroom sneezing. Dante, have you ever died?
I almost died twice. Ooh. But I've never died.
What about Prague?
Loved Prague,
I like Prague.
but a lot of tourists in Prague.
Yeah.
And that kind of makes it difficult. I didn't get a chance to see, like, not touristy Prague.
Yeah.
The people I met at the shows, fantastic. But Prague, as like a walking around thing, there's too many people.
Yeah.
There's too many people gawking at stuff everywhere. But there's a lot to gawk at. It's a beautiful city.
Gosh, yeah. Hello, Dry from Bulgaria.
Bulgaria.
What is the alcohol? My brother is dating a Bulgarian gal, a girl from Bulgaria. Rakia? Is that what it is? Where last time we were visiting, she had like a bunch, they just visited home, and like her grandpa had distilled a bunch of this liquor. It's moonshine, and so she had some of that to share, and it was really nice. It was really delicious. Have you been to Hawaii? Yeah, Joe, I used to...
There, you lived there.
I lived there for 6 months, briefly. I think in 2008 or 2007. I lived on Oahu. I've only been to Oahu. First I lived in Wahiawa, and then Mililani. Is that the name of it? It was more of like a little suburban town center thing, but kind of in the center. Yeah.
I'm seeing
Rakia?
Melanie Martinez.
Melanie Martinez.
I worked with a girl named Melanie Martinez.
Yeah, Melanie Martinez, I've seen you around. I've been to... Sophia, I used to live in Chicago as well.
I've been to Sweden. It's fantastic. Sweden's awesome.
Sweden's on my list. I'd love to check that out.
I took my shirt off in Sweden at a lake.
As you're supposed to in Sweden. Isn't that the custom? Isn't that the customary greeting? You find a lake and take your shirt off, and then they let you into the country?
Worked for me.
Do you like footy pajamas? I have some and I love them. I don't know. I feel
Do you like footy
pajamas? Getting caught in the rain.
Having all kinds of sleepovers. Needing popcorn again.
If you like watching the Spice World movie with your best friend's mom in your footy pajamas, then you build a bomb. I don't know where this song is going. I've never been to Dubai, Pastone. I would like to go to Dubai, though. That sounds really fun. Do you know any Arabic word? Do I know any Arabic word? I don't think I do.
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. That's a saying, though. It's not
It
a
is.
word. Yeah.
It's not a word, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I know any Arabic words.
Alaikum salam.
Well,
Is that
that'd be
right?
a fun language to learn.
I love 21 Pilots.
Oh,
I think they're fantastic.
21 Pilots, yeah. You can take your fancy words and send them back home to your mama. Break our foot off in your ass with
Your
my feety
feety
pajamas. Yeah, I feel like feety pajamas would just make me claustrophobic and afraid, and what if, like, if you have to go to the bathroom, do you just take the whole thing off? I don't get it. Have you been to Hong Kong? I've not. Has your
wanna
sister
go.
been there?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, Hong Kong sounds awesome. What are your favorite art supplies, Mary? I'm really digging Copic multi-liner pens. They're really great for just doodling. And, it's my daily doodle book. Maybe I'll do a doodle for the daily doodles. Maybe I'll work on this. Because this is delightful. I'm satisfied. I'd like to finish it once it's warmed up.
Sorry.
Dante! Just gonna passively aggressively remind you of this for the rest of your life.
Sounds like
Relationship.
It sounds like a
advice
relationship.
from a Midwestern mom. Yeah. Okay, Tyler, thank you for coming and chatting and hanging out.
Thank you, Tyler.
Bye. Do you like Florence and the Machine? I do, yeah. Not like super like, I have all of their albums and stuff, but yeah, like a good painting music. Also, Dante has light hands.
How dare you?
I win. Mine now. Do you know of Brazil? The Brazil of the country? Or the movie? Brazil, that's another movie that I love.
Brazil.
I love the movie Brazil.
Yeah, it's a great one.
That's another really good one. Terry Gilliam. Jonathan Pryce. You Game of Thrones fans, you know him as the High Sparrow. He's the main character in Brazil, and you actually cheer for him. Did you know that?
Don't.
Yeah.
I'm making happy little bushes now. I saw someone mention Poland. I have been to Poland. It's beautiful. I'm Polish.
Poland has been to him.
Poland is in me.
You were in Poland, but Poland is always in you.
Yes. Do we know the Dominican Republic? Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
There's great Dominican neighborhoods all over New York City, which I used to live in.
Yeah.
And I have some Dominican friends. And I haven't been there, though, but I want to go. I've heard great things. They're beautiful.
Yeah. I'd like to go kind of south of the U.S. border. I haven't been down that way. Ooh. Hello, Grace Wilson. I notice you. You can't escape my ever-looking gaze. Unblinking. Who's your favorite X-Men?
Wolverine.
Wolverine!
Ooh. What kind of question is that?
Yeah.
Obvious.
Kind of like Nightcrawler.
It's very you. Yeah. You would like Nightcrawler, wouldn't you?
What is that supposed to mean? Why don't you just go back to your 60-year-old woman at the Hawaiian Cafe?
76 and she's lovely.
So she's older than me. Have you seen the new Huntsman Winter War? I haven't. I was listening to a podcast on the screenwriting of it, though. Yeah. I don't know if that's one that I want. I don't think it's top on my list of movies to see this summer. There's, Ashley is, Nightcrawler is Ashley's favorite X-Men too, so there. EDM dance? Ooh, I like to see 21 Pilots live.
Not only did we listen to Watsky, I saw him on the train in New York a week ago.
Bumped into him.
Said hello. Small world, people. Small world.
Yeah. What?
You never know who you're going to go out and see.
Watsky.
Panic at the Disco. I don't know enough of them. I don't know enough of Panic at the Disco.
Yeah, same here.
But I know they're highly talented. Highly, highly talented.
Maybe I'll check them out. Okay, I keep getting misted. Somebody's telling me to check my Instagram. By the way, I am really awful at my Instagram messages, and they've gotten so out of hand that I've been ignoring my direct messages on Instagram. Which is really sad because, like, Cecily has messaged me a couple times.
Oh.
And then, like, finally found
She
out
must be
and
very
checked
good at
it
it.
out. And I'm like, I don't check my Instagram messages. Alice Through the Looking Glass, good or bad? I haven't seen it. I have mixed feelings. I watched the trailer. It's like, this both looks really cool. This is all the things that I like. But then, in a way, it kind of feels like it's trying too hard to be all the things I like, if that makes any sense. It's like when you when you eat a dessert, like a chocolate cake, that's like over the top, too sweet to the point where you don't enjoy it. That's kind of the impression I get from the trailer. That made sense at all? Any tip from the chat on how to not get asleep? Do you mean how to stay awake? How to not sleep? I'd say coffee.
Happy birthday, Alina.
Happy birthday, Alina!
Happy birthday, Alina.
Happy birthday, Alina!
Happy birthday, Alina.
In your footy PJs. Doo-doo-doo. I hope you have blessings and lots of cake. Happy birthday to you, Lena. In your footy PJs. Hope that you sleep well tonight and don't get chased by bees. Bees. How did you guys meet?
Well, Craigslist is a crazy place.
Oh my goodness. I needed to get into the country after my passport was stolen.
And I just happened to be at the phone booth she was making her call from.
Yeah. So after 3 months of me living in his walls, he finally found out why all of his snacks were disappearing. And long story short, here we are.
Here we are.
You know, it's that old trope. Y'all so funny. Oh, thanks, Katie. Good luck tonight. Give Katie positive energy. She's got a show tonight.
Oh.
A little nervous, but she's going to be
You got it.
fine. You got this. You got this.
That was me. I was adding to your beam.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like, don't give her that energy.
No, give her.
What, here's a question. So I'm going to work on my daily doodle. Actually, I did this last night and I forgot to post it, but this was yesterday's doodle.
Ooh.
Very doodly. So what should today's doodle be? I'll doodle that. Hi, Ben! I'm burping. Saying hi to your friend, Ben.
Which Ben?
Which Ben? Which Ben? It's like two of them.
Hi, Ben.
Mary, what are your guilty pleasures?
Ooh.
Mary. I mean... Oh, NSA. Someday you'll pull this up. Many years in the future.
I'm sorry, you can't come in this country.
Guilty pleasures. Eating things. Eating chocolates and rich foods and drinking port wine. Flying evil pig.
Port wine. I would say port wine
Port
is definitely
wine.
Mary's guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
That's only because I don't like port wine. I don't understand it.
It's not for you.
It's not for me.
And that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to do an evil flying pig. Who are your favorite artists? Visiting Spain, I learned more about Dali and Picasso.
Mm-hmm.
And I think with a lot of art, even like really good art, once you learn more about it, then it gets even better. Edward Gorey is always like my favorite illustrator. Do you have any?
Yeah, Kanye West.
Kanye West. Kanye West. Have you seen or played Overwatch? No, I haven't. But it's on my list of games to check out. Because I've been noticing I've been getting suggestions and requests for Overwatch art. I'd like to spend time with it. Do a drawing of Donald Trump. Wait, so I got Flying Evil Pig and a Donald Trump.
Sounds like the same thing to me.
Oh!
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Oh, it's getting politically hot in here.
I will leave my opinions off of your live stream.
No, bring all the political opinions, guys. Who's voting for Trump? Say aye.
No.
What? No.
You do that. It's a dangerous world. People have their reasons. People have their reasons.
People have their reasons.
And it's not up to us to make fun of them or belittle them. You have your reasons, and that's it.
No, I can explain why I don't. not necessarily agree. I don't know. It's tough because ultimately, when I look at each candidate, I think, but like, it's not like Burger King or McDonald's. It's not like a restaurant where like you order, you know, when you go to a restaurant, you order something and then it comes out and it's not at all what you expected. That's what every election season is. You know, you're like, oh, I'm going to vote for this thing and I know exactly what I'm getting. And then it arrives and you're like, this doesn't fit. I can't send it back. So that's where I'm like, I don't want to spend too much energy getting mad about it because, you know, there's before and there's after elections. And those are two very different things. So anyway, I've been ignoring the comments. Hello, Landon, friend of Captain Lando.
Hi, Landon. A woman drowning in liquid gold. That's amazing.
That is...
I've been to Phoenix. It's great, but Mary.
Yeah. What?
You want to know if...
Spirit animal?
Hi, Denmark.
Hello, Denmark.
Never mind. Guten Tag, Denmark.
Ohayou gozaimasu, Denmark.
Denmark, how do you say hello? I forget.
Have you ever been to Tejas? AKA Satan's armpit.
Shalom, Israel. Sorry.
Oh, shalom. That was it. I would like to go to Texas. Austin, I hear, is amazing.
Hey. That's right, just hey.
Hey. Hey, New Zealand. What's up, New Zealand? Hey, Portugal. I love your sausage. Just ate some. Gonna have best burps ever. I was drawing an evil flying pig. Yeah. And possibly Donald Trump?
Yeah, do it.
Okay. And I'm going to use my Copic multi-liners to sketch. Hola, London. Oh, you're so spicy. So pig nose. Good place to start, right? You can't see that. You can't. No one can see that. All right.
Hola from London. Hola, Mexico. Hey, Staima?
Staima?
Staima. That's Danish.
Paprika is a nice kitten name. You have a flying pig with dogs.
Nashville's great. Love me some Tennessee. Hello, Mary kissing from Krakow, Poland. Hi, Poland.
I love like how people are from everywhere.
Hola, Guatemala. Hola, España.
Have you ever made a complete comic? I have not made a complete comic. In high school, I was doing a web comic for a bit that just like stopped because I stopped doing it. Bye. You guys should kiss. Monte. They say we should kiss.
They want to kiss.
I like to kiss. But. Aw, yeah. Just wanted to know, do you have merch? I do have merch. If you go to my website, marydoodles.com, it'll take you to my Redbubble merch thing. Sam Neeson. Yeah, where did we meet? Because I saw your name. I'm like, you are so familiar, this name. VidCon, right? VidCon, right? Because we have briefly spoken. I'm trying to put the name to the face. I'm so sorry. I'm really bad at that. Honestly. There have been situations where I've been texting with a person and then I'll see them in real life and not connect the dots. So then they start talking to something, or they start talking about what we were texting about. And I'm thinking, that is, what a coincidence, because I was just talking with a friend about that.
We haven't met Sam in person.
We haven't met in person?
Hi from Philippines. Hi, Philippines.
Did you buy a painting, Sam?
Thieving poet. I've created romance.
evil romance. Aw. Hello, Belgium. Thank you for your chocolates.
Bonjour, Belgium.
Bonjour. Dante got a beautiful blazer in Belgium.
I did.
A jacket.
I don't wear those anymore.
You can put it on. You can put it on. I mean, it's summer. There's no reason to wear a blazer right now.
This is my desert mountain landscape. The mountains look a lot like shark fins, and that is not a coincidence. It's the shark fin mountains in the great Adirondack Desert. I will not paint Mary. That seems unkind and unfair. Hello, South Africa.
I need to search a photo of Donald Trump real quick because I just started drawing him from memory, and my mind is blocking it out.
No, that's kind of it. He's also square jawed though, and I don't think his forehead's much higher, or maybe it's more hair.
Just kind of like.
Thank you, Shark Fin Mountains. Make it trend. 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 I feel like I should add more to this though.
It's getting there. Sometimes less is more. It's a very rough beginning. There's the pig face, and then there's the Trump face. But, yay, Tiger Mooch likes your painting. Oh! Sam showed me your art. Was that on... Now I'm like trying to remember, like, what video was that? What video was that? But yeah, you sent me mail. I have... and shot a mail video, a mail opening video. All videos are gender neutral. And I have yet to edit it.
Mary.
I have a couple of videos I've shot that I'm still trying to edit. Why don't you kind of analyze what could be improved in Dante's painting? Like constructive criticism to improve. Dante.
I'm not ready yet.
Are you painting? Are you seeking constructive criticism with your painting?
No.
Or are you painting as a free spirit with no intention?
I'm a free spirit right now. But I do want, eventually I do. I'm just not done yet.
I will not give criticism until it is asked for. I feel that's polite, right?
Yeah.
You know, if somebody asks, like, hey, can I get your opinion? But if I'm like, oh, hey, look what you made. Let me give you some tips on how to fix it. If somebody's like, I'm not asking for it. I will not give advice where it's not asked for. So you do. Sophia wants to know, do you watch anime? I email Sam. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But I know your name because it's so familiar. It stands out. I do not watch anime anymore. I used to. Back in the day, Slayers was my jam. I'd always watch Slayers. And Vice Cruise. Can you wish my sister happy birthday today? Happy birthday, Sister Fan Trash. I love it. Shout out, please. That will make my summer. Jada Rodriguez. Shout out.
Jada Rodriguez. Shout out.
I want you to be my BFF.
Ooh.
Dante, how do you feel about that?
That's fine.
You jealous?
No.
You jealous?
Best friends forever, dog.
You jealous?
That's what it's about.
You super jealous.
BFF for goods.
Donald Trump. Always thinking, why do they don't like me?
Why does no one like me?
Why do the brown people like me? I tolerate them. Sorry.
Oh, Donald.
Oh, Donald. Yeah.
I think Donald Duck would be a better candidate. Sorry, I'm going to continue painting and keeping my thoughts.
I just feel like so much of it is a show, and it's a lot of like that boardroom posturing that's like, that doesn't work in politics. Politics are a different beast than a company.
No, but they're... Oh, yeah. But it's all the whole thing's a show.
It's all a show. It's all a sham.
It's all a show.
It's all the Matrix.
Paint, people. Paint and go outside.
Up,
paint and go outside. Paint and go outside.
Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go outside. Paint and go ou Do you guys plan on having kids someday?
Whoa. That's a heavy topic to bring on a live stream, folks.
And in fact, to celebrate 50,000 subscribers, we're having a baby
Children
right
now!
I need to keep like fake babies underneath the desk for all occasions.
That'd be amazing.
Oh, that's the best way. Okay, if ever I have a baby, I'm just gonna keep tight-lipped about it, not even tell my family, and then just like do a casual Saturday morning live stream where I give birth. But like it's framed like just here, so people are like, "You're really sweating today, Mary. You look like you're in pain." I'm like, "I just have a little bit of a fever, baby fever."
Jeez. Right.
It's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
Don't you tell anyone. This will be our inside joke. How about that? That'll be for the 100,000 subscriber celebration. I'll give birth. Oh, baby dad, baby doodles. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. I thought you were going to make something more sexual with that pose. Don't sexualize childbirth.
Yeah. Nothing sexual about childbirth.
No, they probably thought you were going to make the baby first.
Yeah.
That's sexual. Baby making is sexual. Baby birth is not. That's how you can tell the difference. Mary, do you like kids? Yeah, I like kids. I like kids in the coal mine where they belong.
Hi, Germany. Americans living in Germany. Have we been to Canada?
Have we been to Canada? I've been to Canada.
I've been to Canada.
Yeah, I need to go back.
I like Montreal.
Oh, I've never been to Montreal.
And Toronto.
Yeah.
But I've been to Vancouver once, and it was not in the right place. We were at the Rick's Shack or something, or Rick's. It's like used to be an old kung fu movie theater, and no, the Rickshaw Theater, and it was weird. So Vancouver, if you're out there, I want to see you again, but in more places. That's all.
My Trump is not looking very good. Doesn't really look like Trump. It doesn't read as Trump. But if I make the hair look like tentacles, it might.
Hi, Toronto. Have I been to England? I love England. Let me tell you how much I love England.
Let's talk about England.
Preston, Liverpool,
Liam,
Manchester,
Ed.
Sheffield, Liam, Ed,
The Jackpot Golden Boys.
Jackpot Golden Boys, Blackpool, London, of course, Newcastle, and then, of course, Wales and Scotland. Love you. Love you too. But you're not England, and I learned that. That's an important distinction.
Very important thing.
But from an outsider's point of view, I'm glad you're all getting along now. Let's put it that way. 'Cause you're all beautiful people. And I love me some Scotland and some England. And some Wales. Love me some Cardiff is my favorite UK city, I think. I know that sounds weird, but I love Cardiff.
Coming along. Oh, come along. Liverpool is the greatest city, Michael Downing says. Do you still have Rainbow Keyboard? It's on my my old laptop, which is kind of buggy. I gotta recycle that or sell it or something. I should take the rainbow keys off before I do that.
Oh yeah, remember when you thought that was a good idea?
Hey, it was adorable. Poland says hi.
Hi Poland, I love you. I miss you. You're so kind and so thoughtful, and I appreciate you.
If you could have an obscure superpower, what would it be?
I would want to be able to turn rocks into food.
Did you just solve world hunger?
Boom.
Good lord. I was going to say I'd like to be able to just throw up on command. It's not as giving of a superpower as yours is.
No.
Mine is kind of the
You're giving
opposite.
But you're giving, you know?
Because I thought, like, if I'm battling people, then I just, like, throw up. They're like, ah! Or, like, anytime, you know, somebody says something that's just stupid, I can throw up in
Bladder.
response for comedic purposes.
Maybe
Oh,
we
my
think
goodness.
Okay.
50,000 more subscribers for baby doodles. That's right. If we get 100,000 subscribers on this channel, we will have a baby live
For you.
birthing.
Have
live,
a birthing.
Live birthing.
We will have a baby on the internet.
That's right. We just need 50,000 more people.
See that?
Yeah, it's that easy.
Baby on the internet.
Baby on the internet. Baby for those internet karma points. We'll name it Karma Game. Karma Machine.
Okay, I'm ready for an official critique. Well, okay, I want to ask.
Okay.
I want to ask your opinion.
Okay.
I want to get your. I want to know how you think I can help achieve something in my painting that I don't know how to achieve
Okay.
as a not a studied artist.
Okay.
This is my painting.
Ooh.
I like a lot about it.
I like the colors.
I like the colors too.
You know what?
I want the mountains to pop a little more,
Mm-hmm.
and I want I don't know.
Can I first like point out what is really working? It's
Okay.
really cool.
Great.
I love there's like the composition of it is really great, and there's a definite flow to it. It feels, you can see like these lines are really, there's a lot of strong lines pointing to this spot.
Mhm.
It just kind of feels like everything's
Mm-hmm.
radiating from that. It's
Mhm.
very nicely balanced with your planes. You know, you got like this foreground bit, and then you got a bit there,
Mm-hmm.
and the backgrounds. I
Mhm.
feel like the positioning of everything and the overall layout is very, very wonderful.
Okay.
You have great instincts with that. So overall, it does look kind of flat, like
Yeah.
two-dimensional.
Yes.
So if you're like wanting to add more lighting
Mm-hmm.
effect, and that's kind of like where you need to like observe photos or something of a landscape, and like varying up the color. So as opposed to like, there's some gradients here, you know, it's
Mhm.
a little more red and then yellow in places on the, is this like the hillside or
Yeah,
the
yeah,
sand?
yeah.
So that is, it's varied. So, you know, it's lighter and darker in places, but it's not really controlled or directed
Yes.
as much. Yeah, and with the mountains, I mean, I like, you know, you clearly have the instinctive darker foreground,
Mm-hmm.
and then they get lighter as they fade away.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is this sky or is that more mountain?
Sky.
Sky, green sky. Yeah. What do you think?
Okay, so you're telling me. Okay. If I,
Wait, so you're telling me?
if I wanted to make this, if I want to add more depth.
And yes, I will be posting this stream on the YouTubes. Sorry, that was a question that was fading away. So you wanted more depth.
If I wanted to, gray highlights for a popping effect. Okay, so where would I put gray highlights?
So it's important to consider your light source.
Yes.
So you look at like
So I feel like it's coming from here,
from here.
kind of.
Okay.
'Cause that's why I made those darker, so to kind of give them shade.
Oh, okay.
So maybe it's actually behind. Maybe it's behind.
Yeah, and I mean it's pretty much like if you look at my hand
Yep.
on camera on
Yep.
the screen, you can see definitely where like the whiter the light is coming from, and then it's more like gray and dark here. So, you know, I think like some basic workings on lighting in paintings,
Right.
like a really great exercise is to simplify things. So like I like to take a ball or an egg, some like a piece of fruit, you know, you just set it on the table and observe where the light hits it and where the shadow is hitting it, and then working on understanding how to round out a very simple shape, and then you can apply that to more complex shapes like a landscape or hillside. Yeah. like the coloring.
I don't know. I think you're wrong. I think it's fun.
Okay, well, I think it's fine too. I think it's great. I think it's beautiful. I think you're special and
Do you want to
lovely.
sit here and do this? No?
Sure.
Yeah.
We're getting. I think I'll go a little past 2 and virtual fist bump. Oh, thanks, Jeff. You're adorable. All right, Eddie. Good night. Good night, Eddie.
Don't use cool colors if you want mountains to pop.
Don't use cool colors if you want mountains to pop. Don't use cool colors if you want your mountains to pop. I can see where the logic of that is. I think it's
Okay.
don't use cool colors. It's all relative to what else is on the
Here's
page,
a question.
I feel.
Here's a question.
Yeah.
How can I lighten up the background? Can I just use water?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, it's already on there. So what you have is there. If you want the mountains to pop, you could
Make them darker.
make them darker, or add maybe like a blue or a red. And you could also, like, one idea would be, so if your light is coming from, oh dear.
Oh God, this is what I wanted. You ruined my painting. What?
Only you can do that. Okay. So, yeah, it's totally popping. And it's giving more, a stronger sense of the light source, and where it's coming from.
So it's coming from this way.
Yep. There you go. We're doing it. Add dark trees to the mountains. Let's see. Do thou like Sherlock, Harry Potter, Doctor Who, etc.? Not familiar with Sherlock. Love Harry Potter. Love Doctor Who, although I kind of like fell off of it for a little bit. But I have it like in my queue of shows that I need to like start watching once I finish up with other ones. Watch the newer Doctor Who. Yeah, because I haven't seen any of the Matt Smith ones. I'm way behind. Way behind. How's the evil pig and Donald Trump painting going? Not making much progress. Juggling all the things. Yeah, let's finish this up. And then people are talking about doing a giveaway. Maybe I could do a giveaway of the potato unicorn drawing. How should we go about it? Should there be like a quiz or something? I don't know. How do giveaways normally work? David Tennant. David Tennant is definitely my favorite Doctor. Doctor Who. And the Doctor who's delivering our baby when we hit 100,000 subscribers.
Baby.
David, I need you to deliver a baby.
David.
Mary, tickle Dante unexpectedly. Good Lord.
I'm painting. Don't ask her to tickle me. Did I just almost live stream kill you?
I mean, I deserve it. My cousin says hi. His name is Tristan, and he enjoys your art.
Tristan on the track.
Tristan,
you're a hero.
All right.
Now.
Thickening up the lips.
Boom. Poppin'.
It's popping.
Fisher Carter. Everything will happen at 100,000. We're going to do it, folks. And you're going to be there for it. We're going to remember this day.
Yeah,
and it will live on in infamy.
Infamy indeed. Ha ha! Alright, I'm just going to quick shade in some of his jacket. This is the sloppiest.
Best art 2016. That's what I just heard. Just what I just saw.
Yep. Okay, this is it so far. Trump on a flying pig. It doesn't quite look like Donald Trump, but I want to capture how the hair is really an alien that seated itself on his scalp. And that's what gives the pig the flying powers. Watch Glee. I've never watched Glee. Orphan Black. Oh, Sam, I do watch Orphan Black. I love that. I love that show. I think I'm on season 3. That's one of the ones that I need to like wrap up. But it's a really good one. It's a really good sci-fi. Very well done. Let's see. What kind of book do you use for your daily doodles? This is a Moleskine sketchbook. Oh, I drew over the logo. But yeah, Moleskine has these books. I like the size. This is the, what is it? 4 by 8? 8 inches by 8 by 5, something like that. It's a good size that can like easily fit into bags and purses without taking up too much space, but also big enough to feel like I can actually enjoy drawing in it. And they come in a variety of different kinds. You can get like the lined journal, you can get the unlined journal, and this is the sketchbook variety. It literally says sketchbook on it, and it's got pretty decent pages. They're thicker, they're very smooth, so they take ink very nicely. Probably not my favorite pencil paper. Like if you get drawing paper, it's got a little more texture to it and it feels a little softer, whereas this has like a little more of a smoothiness to it, which I feel the smooth is better for ink, and whereas like a soft textured paper is great for pencil because it can grab it and make the lead pop. That's my opinion. I could be wrong, or you could feel very different about that. But this has really been bugging me. But isn't it Moleskine, not Skeen? Is it? I mean, it's spelled Moleskine, S-K-I-N-E. But some people say Moleskine, some people say Moleskine, some people say it's made from moleskin, some people say no, it isn't. And I think it's haunted.
Haunted.
Haunted. It's haunted. I'm gonna color Trump with watercolor.
Okay, I'll get out of this.
Oh, no. You're fine there. You're fine. Don't panic. Yeah, how should I go about not burping and doing a giveaway? Should we do like a question? Should we do a quiz? Should we do a quick what number am I thinking of? Or gosh,
I think a quiz is kind of fun.
A quiz is very fun. How long shall this last? It's 2:11 already, so maybe let's wrap it up at 2:15.
2:15.
2:15, 2:20.
2:20.
Let's do 2:20 because I started at 12:20. I started late. Had to download some software. Graffiti. I don't do graffiti, but I
Hi
love
Heather.
graffiti.
Hi Heather, wife.
Hello, wife.
Gordon McNulty, my man. Gordon is from not Iowa, Indiana. He's from Indiana.
Oh, you met?
We've met. Gordon
Please.
McNulty's good people.
Please, Potato Unicorn shirt. Potato Unicorn will become a shirt. I promise you this. Ty Johnson. I notice you. I notice you there. Trying to sneak by unnoticed, but I notice you.
Gordon McNulty.
When is this giveaway? I know. Okay. This giveaway is now. It's here. It's in the moment. Gosh, but I'm trying to figure out, like, what should the question be? What should be the quiz be? Let's brainstorm. Let's get a topic. Let's do a quiz about a topic. What should the topic be? Okay. Goodbye, Sophia. Thanks for chilling and hanging out and sticking around. How do you develop your art style? I think developing an art style is looking at observing what you appreciate in other people's work, figuring out like what you like, and then figuring out what you like to do, and then like what materials you like to use, and then you kind of fuse those tastes together, and you chase what works for you and what doesn't work for you. It's kind of a very natural thing. Like the way you draw and paint now is a style. This is your style.
This is my style.
And you can either consciously adjust it or unconsciously follow it, and it will always be evolving. It's sort of like if you look back at old photos of yourself and you notice, what's with my hair? That was your style at the time. Style's an ever-changing thing. Just look at Picasso. His style is like all over the
bear.
place. A
Okay,
bear?
I'm gonna try to add an animal. Based on your suggestion. Sorry, I'm taking away your live
Yeah. Here we go. Okay, somebody said movies. So maybe the quiz will be movies. The first person who can type in, you gotta type 2 movie titles. One of my favorite movies and one of Dante's favorite movies.
Full titles.
That we'd mentioned
In the live stream.
Name one movie I like and one movie Dante likes.
Our operators are standing by.
Operators are standing by. There is a little bit of a delay, so is it okay to just always draw girls and people? If that's what you want to draw, if you just want to draw girls and people, that's totally okay. If you want to be more diverse with that. Oh, we got a winner. Ferris Bueller's Day Off and Brazil. Sam. Sam Neeson.
Sam Neeson.
You got it. Sam, you are the proud new father of a potato unicorn. Let's see. You have my email. So shoot me an email. Email marydoodles@gmail.com. Let me know.
It's called Email Mary Doodles.
Email Mary Doodles. Email marydoodles@gmail.com. Just in case you had a stroke and forgot. Congratulations, Sam! You get the potato unicorn, and I will be putting it on a shirt.
Boom.
Boom. Look at this. Today we made art, guys. Today we made art.
Today we made art.
Yeah. Keys. Potato baby. I'm so sorry it went that direction. Cool. Set that aside. I might tweak the potato unicorn and just like tighten it up a little bit, add a little detail. But first, I want to finish my Trump on a flying pig.
I'm gonna watch.
You're gonna watch me paint. Yeah, I can't wait to get like another camera. I can't wait to get a whole camera set up. It's gonna be really good. I'm gonna do. I was talking with people from Twitch. They're like, you should come do art drawings on Twitch. I'm like, I gotta get some equipment and figure that out after I finish editing this video. So now I gotta get some money together and pay Morgan to edit my videos.
I am sleepy. Fifi Latte wants to know, am I sleepy? And I am sleepy.
Yeah. I'm scared that it might flash flood where I live. I'm scared.
Sorry, Grace.
I'm sorry. You should build a boat.
You should definitely build
Or get a canoe. Flash flood. Do you live on a floodplain? That always creeps me out, like desert camping. When we were in Joshua Tree last time I was there, I'm like, what if it rains and there's a flash flood and I die in a tent? I don't want to die in a tent.
No one wants to die in a tent.
How do I start a new sketchbook? Is it best to have a theme? If having a theme helps you to make things, go for it. Maybe like, ooh, here's an idea. Maybe in the front cover of your sketchbook, you could like write down themes or prompts. Like, what am I looking at right now? Or your favorite animal or something. Like, you can brainstorm different drawing prompts and Kickstarters for ideas. And like keep those written in the front cover or the back cover of your sketchbook. And then anytime you open it up, you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. You just like flip that open and pick a random prompt and go for it. But you don't have to have a theme to your sketchbook. You know, it's open-ended to whatever you like to do. What colored pencils do you recommend? You know what? I am not very familiar with colored pencils. I can't make an educated recommendation. I have Jerry's Art Around sent me some that I want to do a review video of and try them out. And I would love to do a Bob Ross style tutorial, or I feel like it's more of a paint through where I can explain what it is I'm doing and why I'm doing it as I do it. Yeah.
Summer is, he wants to know, is there any way to buy stuff in England because your shop is in dollars? Does it matter that it's in dollars? Can people pay internationally?
original art on my shop is in dollars, but I do ship it international. I think the shipping is set up for England. I have to like manually set up the shipping rates for each country, so I think I've already gotten it set for England. If there's an issue, you can email me and let me know wherever you are in the world and be like, can you ship to this country? The Redbubble shop, which I need to redo my whole shop page to make it very clear that the t-shirts and mugs and stuff is on a different site called redbubble.com. They do ship internationally. And in fact, I think they do have, or are partially based in England. So you should be able to get that kind of merch through that. So Aiden Morgan, the bee is going to kill me. Oh dear. Sorry. Awesome, Sam. Emailed. I will be checking my email right after this. And need potato unicorn painting. Ooh, this is so fun. All right. Thanks for enjoying the live chat. I'm gonna notice me. Mary says, please notice me. I want to say you're a great inspiration to me, and I love your videos. And thank you, Mia. Is that how I pronounce your name? Mia? Mia? Yeah. I notice you. You're trying to hide, but I notice you. Oh no, it's 5:20.
Oh no,
5:20.
That's
It's 2:20 here.
5:20.
But 5:20. Coffee time. Do you like peeing bears? I do. And on that note, I think we'll be wrapping up.
Wrap it up.
Oh no, I was finishing Trump, but quick, make him pink. Oh god, hang on. Quick, make him pink, and then eventually I'll. There, that's my.
That's amazing.
Evil flying pig with Trump.
With an evil flying pig.
That looks like Donald Trump, right?
For sure.
That makes sense. Awesome. Came for the art, stayed for the weird. Thank you, and congrats for the 50,000. Thank you, Michael. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in, for being patient with the technical difficulties at the top, and more importantly, for being patient with us as people. We're trying. And yeah, if there's any kind of videos that you want to see more of on this channel here on More Merry Doodles, I know there's like some art stuff infused. I've got some improv games that I want to transfer to video stuff because I know people have been asking about that. But yeah, I mean, always leave comments and tweet me and whatever. Just like let me know. Like I really like these kind of videos, so do more of these. And hopefully more live streams coming at you too, especially when we hit that 100,000. Am I right?
Am I right?
Get in there. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.
All right. Now I just have to learn how to stop streaming.